What up, Pod Squad? Back with another video. I'm bringing back questions because a lot of people have been asking, and I don't want people to have to worry about a question when I know there's a lot of things going on in the world right now, and it's like overpopulation, the summer coming around, and President's Day, and I mean March is coming up, and April, and all those months. All right, so I'll just get started. First question comes from Barry Bonds did nothing wrong, 302. He said, when should coaching be illegal? And coaching really shouldn't be illegal because I feel you need a coach to train, but running away from it is when it should decide, because I don't feel like 50-year-olds should coach like 10-year-olds, because I feel like big age gap. I should feel like more safe when I'm younger being coached by an older. And it's like these. Let's say you're playing baseball, but your coach is wearing glasses, and if he's giving signs like you're up to bat, I mean, what are you gonna think if he's 50 years old and you're 10? I mean, you can't stay on one person and then want to go with the other. It's like, what if you put AirPods in? You got them in your ear. You're just going to be locked in on one song. But if you go over there, then you can come back. See what I mean? It's not that big of a deal. Hockey puck. But it's just, I don't know where you're going with that, Barry. But yeah, okay. Okay, next question comes from Tasha wants to make out with your sister. She said, is smiling sport? Now, smiling isn't really a sport, more as smiling should be fun. But if you don't smile, that's when people get mad. I mean, I've had altercations with people because they weren't smiling. I mean, let's be real here. People that don't smile have a hard time getting through life because they don't want to more as pass the test of life, but they just want to be stuck on like question 10. Like, why don't you want to get to question 23 or something? Like, that's where I don't get why people don't want to smile all the time. Hockey puck. Because if you smile, you're going to have more fun. Like, me and my friends probably going to Vegas. You think we're not going to smile? No, we're going to smile. We're going to buy everything in sight from A to Z. And if they add more letters in the alphabet, we'll buy that too. We're not just going to stay on something because somebody doesn't want to understand. It's like, you got Frozen in sight. Okay, next question comes from Jackson Diamond wants to be a Ruby. How can I change it so smoothly? 302. He said, should barbershops keep the hair that is shaved off people's heads? Diamond, I mean, why? Like, if you're going to keep hair from someone that's shaved, at least give it to a hospital. There's kids that don't have hair. But you're going to keep the hair and give it to the kid? Hockey puck. No, you can't keep hair from somebody else. If a barber's shaving my head and he picks up the hair and starts nibbling on it, no, I will sue everything and everyone. I'll sue him. I don't want no barber collecting my hair. Okay, next question comes from Cody wishes he was named Toby. Why is it so bony? 306. And I feel like I know who this can be. And he says, should you be allowed to be on your iPhone in class even after you use the bathroom? Now this, I realize why it's bony, Cody. Well, you see, it's not gonna be a problem if you're on your phone more as if you're not. See what I mean? But when you go to the bathroom, I feel like when you go to the bathroom, you lose concentration when you're in the class. But then when you come back, that's when it's like, okay, I gotta get back locked in. No phone. But if you're looking at your phone and texting, let's say, the girl you liked in like high school, no matter what grade you're in, if you're younger or older, but you can't really focus. But let's do a story time. Let's say Cody comes to class first day. It's first grade or something. Second, how about we do second grade? Maybe he's a little older. So Cody comes into class in second grade. He's like, hey, Miss Smith, where's the homework? She's like, Cody, sit down. We haven't get out the homework. It's the first day of class, Cody. What are you thinking? So Cody sits down. 20 minutes go by. Hockey puck. Cody's like, I gotta go to the bathroom, Miss Smith. She's like, Cody, go. So Cody goes to the bathroom. Psst. Cody goes pee. Cody comes back. Cody gets on his phone. Miss Smith's like, Cody, get off your phone. Cody's like, no, it's my phone. She's like, Cody, you're not old enough to be on your phone without someone telling you permission to get off your phone, Cody. Cody's like, I'm the boniest guy in the world. I'll do what I want. Cody keeps typing on his phone. Miss Smith gets mad. Miss Smith calls the office. Office comes down. Dr. Doofusmerce comes down and says, Cody, go to the office right now. Cody puts his phone in his pocket. Cody goes to the office. Cody's going to stay bony, but Cody's going to the office. See what I mean? So I don't feel like you should be on your phone. Next question of the day. And I'm going to do this next question because when people want to know questions, they look for an answer, which I'm here to help. So, next question comes from Trish has small wrists 506 at gmail.com. And she wants to know, what would you name your first child? Okay. This is a good question, Trish. Because having kids is a big thing in life. And the name of it changes everything. Because, I mean, if you have a guy and you name it something weird, I mean, kids are going to bully him. If you have a girl and you name her something girthy, they won't think she's normal. Like, it's just common sense. I mean, if you were going to have a son and you wanted him to be a principal in the world, you would name him more of a stern name, like David, or like Jonathan, or like Tanner, or like Mr. Robinson, or like Cody. But if you were gonna have like a girl and you wanted her to be like a babysitter, you name her something like Sweet, like Precious, or Treasure, or Heaven, or Gorgeous, something like that. But besides the point. Okay, so let's say I'll flip this bottle, and if it lands good, I'll name it a boy. If it lands bad, I'll name it a girl. Okay, it landed bad, so I'll name it a girl. So, if I was going to name it a girl, I'd go for something more creative outside the box. So that's the box. I'm outside of it. I would go for like a Grayson or something like that. Something that the boys would be like, I don't want to be with her. Because I want my daughter to be like cool. Like, not like out there floating around, getting with that guy, then dating that guy, then wanting to marry that guy, and then kissing that guy, and then back there she's, I don't know, doing something with that guy. And over here she's with this guy. It's like, what are you doing? You got any morals? Like, no. So Grayson would be a good name for your girl. Another good name would be Boom Boom. If you name your daughter Boom Boom, if I ever knew a girl named Boom Boom, you think I want to date her? No, I would grab her and put her outside. I don't want to be near a girl named Boom Boom. And a third good name to name your daughter would be Cody. Now, you might be like, why do you keep saying that? Like, actually, forget that. A third good name would be like Magnesium. Because she could be like a vitamin for you, but like also like a product that you need. Because, I get the screen. I used to have an uncle back in the day. When me and Gaddis were in elementary school, we both liked the same girl. And my uncle used to tell me what's her name and stuff like that. And like, do you actually like her? Or like, do you just want to like her? Or do you have to like her? And her name was Precious. So I mean, you can only imagine how sweet looking she was. And me and Gaddis both liked her. So it was me and Gaddis and then Precious. And we used to hang out after school and we'd play cars. We'd play Thomas the Train and stuff like that. But one day, when we were walking back from school, Precious tripped on the sidewalk. She's like, ah! And she fell. She hit her head. She hit a car. She lost 9 brain cells, and we never talked to her ever again. But that's when my uncle was talking, like, if you want her, you gotta go get her. You can't stay in place and wait, because the girl's never gonna come for you. You have to go for her, and then go back. But then, before you end, go back again. And that's what me and Gaddis learned. And most of the time, you're not even going to change hockey puck. And that's all I got. Okay, last question comes from Bryce can't ski, but he can walk. He wants to know, who was your biggest crush in high school? And this makes me think, because should people shave their legs in public? And I'm going to get serious about this one, because shaving in public has been a bad thing in Tennessee. A lot of people underestimate how bad this can get. Because when people are shaving down their legs and stuff in the middle of public, there's a street, there's pedestrians crossing, there's senior citizens. I know 3 senior citizens, and all of them got married, but none of them can drink water. And you hear me? It's like sliced peaches. When you put them in the microwave, they melt, but they can't go side to side. It's like, look, you flip off the light, you flip on. It's like the same thing. Like, have common sense right here. Use the brain. When people want to shave and they leave their hair on the side of the road, what are you thinking? Shaving your legs should be done in the bathroom. Or at least a water park or something where you're not going to see the hair or walk on it or dance or throw a party. I mean, Grayson was talking about throwing a party for New Year's next year and buying a Comfort Inn and Suites room. But he wanted to invite 3 people. I was like, 3 people? And if you charge 2 of them, that means one's getting in 3, and then you got none left. I mean, trophies are handed out for usually participation, but that's when earlier I said, like, you can't eat Cheetos in Arkansas, but you can march in the jungle in South Africa.